Namaste, I'm Archana. Thank you for joining me for day 14. We'll begin today's session by sitting in Shashankasana or the extended child pose. Keep your knees wide. Slowly, you can either rest on your forearms, drop your chin to your chest. You can go further, stretch your hands further, bring your forehead onto the mat. We're going to stay here breathing in and breathing out. Just noticing our breath, noticing the movements in our body. Notice the thoughts coming into your mind. One more deep breath in. Exhale completely. Slowly come up. Bring both your hands behind your back. Here you can still continue sitting with your legs wide. With your left, hold your right wrist. Now, as you look up, breathe in, chest forward. And as you breathe out, bend forward, bringing your forehead to the earth. Once again, breathe in. And breathe out. This time when you breathe out, just relax your shoulders, bend your elbows. Notice the heaviness in the front of your face. Breathing in again, slowly come up. One last time, exhale completely and breathe out. Release your hands. Come onto your knees and palms. Here, engage your toes. Lift your knees up. We're going to stay here for 3 breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 2, don't take your knees way up here, very close to the mat. And 1, straighten. Come to your downward dog. Shake your legs out. Look at the top edge of your mat. Look at your toes. Just moving your neck in any direction that you want to. From here, I'm going to take my right foot and place it at the back of my leg, left leg or the ankle. Again, go down 1. Come all the way up for the first one. Straightening the left knee. And for the next 2, you're going to come here, hover, lift. You don't have to straighten all this way. Don't lock your knees again back. And here, release. Step your right leg between your palm. Adjust the back leg. Right hand comes onto your feet. Come to your triangle pose, Trikonasana. You can either look at your fingertips. That's your left fingertips. Or you can look at your feet. Inhale, slowly come up. Turn and twist this time. I'm going to take my left hand in the direction of my right foot. Twist. Your knees can stay bent initially. Look at the wall behind you. 2 and 1. Back down to the mat. Bring both your legs here. Raise your heel up. Drop it down. We're going to do 3 of this. Again, legs are wide or close, it's up to you. Raise, and if you want to look over or under your right arm, drop your heels down. Once again, lift, look under your left arm. Come back onto your knees here. This time, we're doing a small variation. Palms stay on the mat. The front of your foot is resting. Press into the palms. If it's too much to take on your wrist, you can, press into the tips of your fingers, creating like a claw hand, and lift. Not all this way. You're just hovering about an inch. You'll feel it in your abdomen. 2. Breathe in and out. Notice that little shiver there. And 1. This time, I'm going to bring my left foot on the back of my right. Again, 1. And back. 2. Stay here. If you want a little more intensity, stay and hover. 3. And back. Now step your left leg between your palms. Adjust the back leg. Left hand comes onto your left foot. Reach up. Triangle pose. Trikonasana. Breathe in. And breathe out. Try and take long, deep breaths in and out. Slowly come all the way up. Now I'm going to turn and bring my right hand in the direction of my left. You can simply come and hold at your ankle or go all the way. Bend your knees. Adjust your back leg. You can adjust here. Stretch. See, if you want, you can rest your palm on your foot. If you want to go further, bring your little finger towards on the outside of your little toe. Breathing in and breathing out. Come back. Come on to your plank. You can come either to your plank or legs are wide. Here, come to your downward dog. Try and see if you can drop your heels onto the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Now I'm going to rest my forearm, elbows beneath my shoulders. Either keep it flat, my palms resting on the mat, or the little finger side of my palm resting on the mat here. You can bring both your feet closer, trying to bring the forehead in the direction of the mat. Breathing in here. 2. From here, you're going to drop our knees. Come to lying down on your belly. Bring your palms beneath your shoulder for this first one. You're going to press to the mat. Breathe in. Come all the way up. Bhujangasana. Don't bring your shoulders towards you. Bend your elbow if you need to. Breathe in. Press the top of your feet. Knees are off the mat. 2. You're locking your knees. Is it locking? You're pulling your kneecaps up. 2 and 1. Breathe out. Go down. This time, I'm going to raise my palms off the mat like we did the hovering tabletop. Your knees off the mat. Palms come off the mat. Just using the strength in your back. Breathe in. Gaze up. Again, don't bring your shoulders close to your shoulders. Stay down. Neck stays long. You can either look at the floor slightly ahead or your gaze is forward. Hold there, breathe in. 2 more breaths. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Whatever comes naturally to you in terms of breath. Drop. Now bring both your hands next to your body. Bring your forehead or chin onto the mat. An option is for you to keep it here, renew to Shalabhasana, or bring your palms beneath your thighs, chin or forehead onto the mat. Now slowly, as you breathe in, raise your right leg off the mat, pointing your toes away from you. Ardha Shalabhasana. Breathe in, head stays rested, hand back. Now slowly bring your left leg off from you. 2, and 1. Now this time both your legs up. Feel a nice compression in your lower back. If you're not ready for this yet, you can still do one leg at a time. And release. Release your palms. Sit back, knees are wide. Stretch. In child pose. Either Uttita Balasana or Shashankasana here. Or bring your hands next to your body. Just breathing in. As you breathe in, you're trying to push the air towards your lower back. And as you breathe out, you're trying to completely collapse into the pose. From here, we're going to come to our downward dog. Bring your hands ahead here. Just take your right knee, place it behind your right palm. You're going to move into Kapotasana, pigeon pose. If you can, keep your legs parallel to the short end of your mat. If not, it's totally fine. You can keep it bent. Whatever works for you here. If you're shifting your weight on one side, try and center it. Hands can rest. Here, Ardha Kapotasana. Breathe in. Your pigeon pose. 2. Notice the stretch. On the outside of your right leg, all along your hip, your thigh. Just being aware of it. And 1. If you feel like, you can also come onto your forearms. One more breath here. Press your palms into the mat. First, press your palms. Knees come off. Again, shake your knees if you have to. Now this time, we're going to move to the other side. I'm adjusting my legs, but it's totally up to you. Eventually, you're going to get here. This time, I'm just going to go onto my forearms. Notice how one leg feels different than the other, or one side feels different than the other. One more breath in here. Slowly again come back onto your palms first. Engage your toes. Lift. Open your knees wide. We're going to end the session resting in Shashankasana. Keeping your hands stretched out. Elbows are bent. Bring the thumbs to touch and your index finger. Elbows deeply bent. Close your eyes. Just noticing the difference of how you felt when you begin the practice and now. Take one deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, we'll chant one Om, noticing the vibrations wash throughout our body. Breathe in.
I hope you enjoyed doing this session with me. For more content like this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video tomorrow. Namaste.